Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Fitness Fridays with Andy. Alright, so we'll give it a few more seconds for other people to kind of just hop into the video while we wait for the actual video itself. So today's video is all about the Olympic workout. Now some of you all might be wondering why we call it the Olympic workout, because we have Olympic fever right now, and unfortunately the Olympics are about to end, and but in the spirit of not wanting it to end, I have created some exercises of some of my favorite sports, okay, including a personal one that I've been doing for a long time. Alright, for certain exercises that you can do to lift up the atmosphere when you're thinking about Olympic sports. Alright, so we'll be doing roughly about 8 exercises, okay, and as always, you know me, I'm always all about the precautions, okay? And some things that you need to look out for if you're not feeling well, alright? If you have any knee pain, back pain, body pain, or if you have any giddiness or any dizziness, please do not attempt to do these exercises. What I would also need from you all is that if you have gotten your COVID-19 vaccination within the past 7 days, please do not attempt to do this exercise or any moderate to high intensity exercise actually. So try your best, to just rest. You've gotten the COVID-19 vaccination, take a break, 7 days, alright, and then bounce back after that. Alright, you can always rewatch this video when you have gotten a lot better. Alright, another thing I need from y'all is to grab a chair, okay, because one of the exercises in this video requires a chair with a back rest. Okay, you need a chair with a backrest, and that's very important. Alright, make sure you have enough space around you so to do certain movements, because we will be doing something like a lunge, alright, during the movement today. Alright, so now that all that has been settled, let's begin with the warm-up, and then we can continue on with our regular exercise proper itself. Okay, so we'll start with our marching on the spot. Okay, swing our arms, let's get our body warmed up and moving. Okay, we're going to keep our arms forward, twinkle twinkle little stars. And then out to the side. And up to the ceiling. Okay, so hands on the shoulders, forward shoulder rolls or rotations. And backwards. Okay, rest the arms. We'll be doing shoulder stretch. Pull the arm across your chest. Feel the stretch in your shoulder. Keep marching on the spot. And change, other side. Okay, release. We'll be doing tricep stretch. Okay, try to connect your hands, and it's okay if you can't, because I can't as well. And change, other side. Okay, will be released. Interlock the fingers behind the back, stretch out, continue marching on the spot. And release. Slowly stop marching. Feet shoulder width apart, one hand on the waist, the other hand reach over to do your side stretch. And change, other side. Back to the center, both hands on the waist, trunk rotation all the way to the back. And change, other side. Alright, back to the center. Okay, now we're going to do our front thigh stretch. Okay, I need you to hold on to something for balance. bend the knee. Okay, if your knee can't bend all the way, it's okay to just leave your knee like that. You're still stretching the front of the thigh. And we're going to change other side. Okay, release. Okay, we're going to do hamstring stretch now. Heels on the ground, toes point towards the ceiling. Reach down and stretch, keeping the back relatively straight. Okay, we're going to slowly come back up and change other side. Okay, slowly coming back up. We'll continue with some inside foot touches to increase our heart rate a little bit more after the stretches. And we'll change to back kicks, trying to touch the back of your heels, working those hamstring muscles. And that was my knee. Okay, back to the front, high knees, bring the knees up. Warming up those hip flexors. For those who can, try alternate hand, alternate knees. If not, you can continue to just do normal high knees, it's fine. Alright, legs down. We're going to do calf stretch, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Okay, making sure the back leg is straight, toes pointing forward, body stays upright. And we're going to change other side, other calf. And back to the center. Now we're going to do heel raises. Okay, if you need to hold on to support for this, please do. Alright, but for the purpose of the video, I'll just doing this with my hands on my waist. Try not to swing, nice and controlled movements up and down. Alright, heels down. Lastly, we're going to do some ankle rotations just to loosen up the ankle before we start doing our sports. And change, other side. Alright, fantastic. Now that's the warm-up done. I hope everyone is all warmed up, heart rate's up. Okay, and we're all ready to do some of these Olympic sports that we're about to do. Alright, so the first sport, okay, and one of the sports that, you know, is from one of our first gold medals, okay, is in swimming, okay. So we'll be doing the swimming movement. We'll do freestyle, okay. You can do frog style as well, but you know, for the purpose of the for the exercises, I'll be doing freestyle, okay. So stance is a square stance, facing forwards, okay, feet shoulder width apart. We'll be starting off with our hands forward, bringing it back and swimming, okay. What we're gonna do is 10 per side, all right, so that's 10 reps. So this is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, okay, all good. So remember, for those of you who want to do it in sitting, it's possible to do it in sitting as well, okay? Some of these movements, if you want to try it out in sitting, you can do it seated in a chair as well, all right? But one of the last exercises will definitely have to be done in a chair, okay? So let's begin, 10 reps per side, all right, of the swimming freestyle movement. Arms forward, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 1. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And that is the swimming freestyle movement. All right, well done everybody. That's the first exercise. The next exercise is a boxing movement. Okay, now you guys might have seen this movement before. I did this in my combat cardio movement. All right, and I heard from some of you guys that the combat movement was quite fun. So we'll be doing the boxing movement, which is the 1-2 punch that I covered in the video. All right, so whichever is your dominant or your most comfortable side with your foot forward. All right, if my left foot is forward, you'll be doing the punch with your left first and then across with your right. Okay, for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to swap. I'm just going to continue to do 1, 2, 2, 2, all the way till 20 actually, because during the video I swapped and did the other side 10 times, right? So for this video, I'll be doing 20 reps of the punches, all right, which is 1 rep, 2 reps, okay? So for the boxing, the sport of boxing, the 1-2 punch, okay, we're going to begin. Remember, fighting stance, guard up. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so that was 20 reps of the 1-2 punch for the boxing sport. All right, we've done 2 Olympic sports. The next sport, all right, is going to be archery. Okay, so archery, you're just going to be like as if you're holding the bow and you're drawing the string back, opening up your torso. For this one, we will be actually swapping to the other side as well. Okay, all right, so we will be doing alternate movements. Okay, so 1 movement, center, 2, center, 3, center. All right, for the sake of the video, I will count 1 rep on the right is 1, 1 rep on the left is 2, and we'll be doing 20 reps in total. So actually it's 10 per side. Okay, so remember I'm going to slow down the movement. It'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the movement itself. Remember, as if you're drawing the bow, preparing yourself to release the arrow into the bullseye. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can start on whichever side you want. You want to start on the right, start on the left, but for the sake of this video, I'll be starting with my left foot forward and drawing it with my right hand back to draw the string of the bow. Okay, 20 reps, left to right will be 2. Okay, 20 reps, we'll begin the archery movement in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shooting the arrow into the bullseye. Well done, everybody. That was a good 20 reps of the archery movement. Next up, we are going to do Olympic weightlifting. Okay, so there are many movements in Olympic weightlifting, but one that I really like to watch is the sport of when they do the squats. Okay, because these people, they're really strong, they lift up very heavy weights, but for the purpose of the video, we'll be doing it without. Okay, and I would suggest crossing your hands over your chest for balance and support. Okay, normally they hold the bar like this, right? But because we don't really have a bar, I don't really want you all to hold the umbrella as well, that kind of thing. So just cross your hands in front of your chest and we'll be doing the squat. Now, we're not going to be doing as deep of a squat as what you see on TV, but we'll be just doing a half squat and then we're coming back up. All right, so half squat, coming back up. Okay, so we will be doing the Olympic weightlifting squat. Feet shoulder width apart, arms across the chest, and we're going to do 20 reps of this movement. And we will begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 Olympic weightlifting squats. Well done. All right, so that was the 4th Olympic sport that we have covered. We're halfway there. Okay, the next sport, all right, is the sport of fencing. Okay, so in fencing, there's a lot of lunging movements because they want to reach their opponent, right? So they will lunge, all right? But for the purpose of this video, I want you to know, okay, you need to lunge safely. So only lunge as far as you can tolerate. Please do not over lunge to the point whereby your knee is really going to go all the way there. All right, you'll be doing kind of like even a quarter lunge, if I may say that. All right, but you'll be mimicking the movement of holding the fencing sword. Okay, so you'll be doing step, lunge, just a bit of a lunge and then back. Okay, bit of a lunge and then back, bit of a lunge and then back. All right, so for this lunging fencing movement, we will be doing just 5 per side, which is 10 reps in total. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 5 and I'm going to switch. Okay, this is not my dominant hand, so it's going to look really weird. Okay, but you're more than willing to laugh at me. So, okay, so we'll be doing the lunging fencing movement. Okay, to get our point on our opponent. All right, we will start. I'll be starting with my right foot forward first. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch over to my other leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was 10 reps of the fencing lunging movement. Now I kept it at a low reps because again, this is an exercise that you may overexert if you don't take your time to get used to the movement, okay? Tendency is to either over lunge or lunge too far or even lunge too deep to the point where you struggle to get up, okay? Trust me, I've tried. I got stuck there before, okay? So don't lunge too far, don't lunge too deep, and just do about 5 reps to get a feel of it. All right, it's one of the exercises that I really like a lot because you really get to work both your upper limbs, your core stability, as well as your lower leg muscles. Okay, so that's the sport of fencing done with 5 sports done. The next sport is another combat sport, it's Taekwondo. Okay, so basically we'll be doing side kicks. Okay, so side kicks, again, something to take note of is that you don't have to go like, I can't kick as high as those Taekwondo people, they're really fast and they can kick really hard. All right, so what we'll be doing is just kick to where you're comfortable, a height of where you're comfortable, lean opposite the direction. If you really want, you can hold on to something for balance as well. All right, but For the sake of the video, I'm not even going to kick very high, because as long as my leg is lifted off the ground, the exercise, that's 1 rep. Okay, so you will be doing side kicks, okay, as opposed to the front kicks that we're normally used to. We'll be doing side kicks, and what this does is it's called the hip abduction movement, which trains the glute medius at the side of your hips. It's a very important muscle for walking, balance, and stability, especially if you really want to maneuver a lot of stairs on this kind of things. It's a very important muscle to use. Okay, so we'll be doing side kicks for the Taekwondo movement. We're just going to do 5 per side. Alright, but like I said, if you find that the exercise is too easy or too difficult, you can adjust the reps and the speed accordingly. But for the sake of the video, I will show you 5 reps per side. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my right leg kicking first. Okay, I'm going to do that movement. Alright, so we'll begin Taekwondo kicks. Okay, starting on the right side in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do 5 on my left side as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 reps on the right side, 5 reps on the left side, and that was the Taekwondo exercise movement. Okay, the side kick of the Taekwondo exercise. The next sport, we have 2 more left. Okay, 2 more sports left. All right, it's the sport of baseball. Okay, so now that the Olympics are held in Japan, baseball is one of the sports that have been chosen to be part of the Olympics. All right, so for the baseball movement, again, this is all depending on which is your dominant, your normal swinging side. So those of you who play golf, for those of you who play hockey, squash, tennis, there is a dominant side that you like to swing. Choose that side because you are more comfortable with that side, okay? Now, for this movement, we'll be doing the swing of the baseball. What I normally like to do is I take my thumb, put my hand around it, close, make a fist, and that's my baseball bat, okay? All right, I will be swinging, and I'll be swinging gently. I won't be swinging like home run. No, actually, I won't be doing that, okay? I'll be just doing gentle movements to get a feel of the movement, because why this actually works your body a lot harder than just like swinging for the fences is that you need to control and slow down your swing. That's where the core stability training comes in from the movement itself. Okay, so I'm going to repeat. Thumbs up, your other palm around the thumb, close, and that's your baseball bat. All right, swing, control, slow, okay, slow and controlled. All right, now again, I will only be doing one side. It's because I can't swing with the other side, to save my life. Okay, I'll just be swinging on this side, and we'll be doing 20 reps of this swinging movement. Okay, so 20 reps of the one-sided swing. All right, so my left leg is going to be forward because this is my dominant side, and I'll be swinging 20 times. Okay, so we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay, and the last one went out of the park, okay? So that was the 7th exercise, the baseball swing exercise. Okay, I'm going to bring a chair in for this last exercise. Again, this is a very personal sport of mine, okay? I think some of you all might have known I have actually done this for a very, very long time, and this is the sport of sailing, okay? I'm very proud to announce that, we finally, eventually, slowly started getting more and more sailors qualified into the Olympics, and we are very proud of what they've done. over the past 2 weeks during the Olympics game as well. Okay, so for the sport of sailing, okay, there's a lot of this movement. Okay, in every single video that you watch about sailing, okay, and this still resonates with me because I used to do this a lot. Okay, about 14 years of sailing, and 10 of those years were with the national team. Okay, so for the sport of sailing, we do this movement a lot whereby we lean out of the boat and we do a lot of swinging with our upper body. Okay, which is why I need you all to be seated in a chair with a backrest. Okay, I'm not asking you to sit on the backrest and chill. Okay, what I need you to do is, I'm going to show you the side profile first. Okay, sit on the edge of the chair, not to the point where you're going to fall off, but sit on the edge of the chair, lean back a little bit, okay, and start doing the twisting movements. You don't really have to twist all the way to the back, just do twisting movements enough so that you can reach the sides of your body. Okay, I will do this in 45 degrees for a better view. I'll move back a bit because I think I'm out of frame. So I would normally keep my legs out for this, and I'll lean back a little bit and I'll do twisting movements. Okay, I will count 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, believe it or not, we used to do 200 of these, so that's why it resonates with me a lot. Okay, this is part of training when I was still sailing, alright? So, but don't worry, I'm not getting you all to do 200, I'm just getting you all to do 10 counts of 2. Okay, so that's 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, all the way until 10, 2. Okay, remember the backrest is there not for you to lean on, but in case you get tired and need a break. Okay, remember to sit on the edge of the chair, feet slightly forward. You can do it together to the side, whichever is more comfortable for you. And we will begin the sailing posture movement in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, 2. And that was the sailing posture movement, all right, for 10 counts of 2. All right, makes you want to be at the beach right now, right? Yeah, okay, so don't worry, me too. All right, so as with every single exercise video I've done, please, I know you're all seated down already, but I need you all to stand up, get off your chairs, and start to do the cool down with me, because as important of a warm-up, the cool down is actually more important so you don't injure yourself after the workout, okay? So we'll start the cool down with some ankle rotations. And we're going to change to the other side. Okay, we'll do calf stretches, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And change to the other side. Okay, back to the center. Now hamstring stretch, heel on the ground, toes point towards the ceiling, reach down and stretch. Keeping the back straight. Okay, slowly come back up and change to the other side. Alright, slowly coming back up. We'll be doing a front thigh stretch again. So bend the knee, hold on to something for balance. Like I said, if you can't bend your knee that far, you can just bend your knee and just there. That'll be stretching the front of your thigh as well. Alright. And change, other side. Okay, so we're going to slowly release our leg back down and do a side stretch, one hand on the waist. The other hand, we're going to reach over to do a side stretch. And change, other side. Okay, back to the center. Now we're going to interlock the fingers and stretch forwards. Bringing the hands up. Okay, pulling the hands down behind the head, elbows pulling it back. And then we're going to release the hands into a chest stretch. From here, we're going to drop our hands behind the back, stretching it out. Okay, releasing it gently into your shoulder stretch. Remember, arms across the chest, using the other hand to pull to feel the stretch on the shoulder. And change, other side. Alright, release, tricep stretch, hands behind the back. Okay, interlock if you can. If you can't, it's okay because I can't as well. And change, other side. Okay, release. We'll do some neck stretches. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder to stretch the side of your neck. And change, other side. Alright, back to the center. Now look over the left shoulder. And change, other side. Okay, back to the center. Now let's take 5 deep breaths. Okay, one hand on your diaphragm, one hand on your chest. Making sure you breathe into your diaphragm. We're going to breathe in and out. And in and out. Breathe in and out. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Last one. Breathe in. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Okay, thank you very much everybody for joining me with the cool down. Now, before you go, I need you to do several things. First, I need you to go find yourself a bottle of water, rehydrate yourself, okay? If there are any muscle groups that you feel that I've missed out that you need to stretch, please do stretch it out yourself. Or if you feel like, you want to stretch your thighs a bit more, if you want to stretch your legs a bit more, please do that as well, okay? Another thing I need you to do is to also let me know which is your favorite sport in the whole Olympics. It doesn't have to be from the 8 that we just gave you. Just type it down in the chat. Let me know what sport got you really excited, okay, over the past Olympics. If you have watched, I'm sure you guys are very excited because Olympics are something that really, really excites me, okay? So there's definitely, please let me know what sport. It doesn't have to be from the 8 that we went through, but you can also let me know what movement that you enjoyed during the exercise session itself. It may be swimming, okay? Personally, I like sailing. I mean, I've been sailing for 14 years. I enjoy that movement, and like I said, we used to do like 200 reps of that just for like before and after we get out onto the water to sail. All right, so the next thing also, do let us know, okay, what videos we should do moving forward, okay? Some of y'all really like the combat cardio exercise. I know you guys really like that, okay? So do let us know, should we do more cardio movements? Should we do more like dance kind of Zumba thing? But you don't want to see me dance. I have 2 left feet, okay? So, but I'll try, you know, if you guys want it, I will do it, okay? Because we want to know what you like, what you would enjoy to do in your exercise program, okay? Because the more we enjoy physical activity, the more we want to do it, okay? Which is why I love doing these type of videos, because I like to exercise and I love when you guys are exercising as well, because whenever you guys are being physically active, it makes me happy. Whenever I'm happy, I exercise as well, okay? So it's the circle that we want to try and promote. We want to promote physical well-being, okay? And this physical well-being also translates into mental well-being, okay? Which is why I'm also very grateful. I feel very happy that you guys are watching my videos and supporting the Singapore Heart Foundation in all the other videos as well, in all our talks as well, okay? So if you need any further details, we will always have information on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel or on our various social media platforms, including our website as well. All right, and with that, thank you so much everyone for coming down to spending time with me on a Friday, and I do look forward to having you all tell me more about what you would like to see us do or what videos you would like us to churn out, okay? So that being said, once again, my name is Fendi. I'm a physiotherapist here at the Singapore Heart Foundation, and on behalf of Singapore Heart Foundation, I would like to wish everyone a fantastic, fantabulous Friday ahead, and obviously enjoy your weekend as well. Take care, see you, bye-bye.